Hey guys, I'm Dr. Matt Geller. I'm here with new grad Optometry and Covalent Careers. Dr. Scott Jens, the founder and CEO of Rev360, Revolution EHR, product that lots of docs know. Thanks for joining us.
My pleasure. It's really a wonderful experience. Thanks so much for this.
When we're speaking about metrics, right, KPIs that the team can look at to understand productivity, and we do those things at our company, and they're very different from, I'm sure, your company, but mostly different from an actual optometric practice. What are some of those numbers and KPIs, probably that Rev actually spits out for the end user? What are some of those numbers that docs should focus on a regular basis, or look at monthly, or discuss transparently with their team?
Well, Revolution EHR, from the day we started, we adopted a bit of a Salesforce.com mindset where we would always embrace partner technologies that are available for doctors that might be standalone systems or integratable systems, where we could let the information that they are allowing us to shepherd and protect for them in Revolution EHR and our cloud database to be shared with a third-party system that might inform their decisions better. Some of our early partners were companies like Edge Pro, a wonderful system that provides a doctor a type of insight to the practice that our data dashboard called Pulse didn't give. And what we say to the doctors, use everything available to you.
Sure.
So, for example, products like Edge Pro or Glimpse or other systems that we've integrated to as third-party partners should be leveraged by the doctor, because each of those systems does something unique to give them a redisplay of information, KPIs as they're famously called, and then give them a chance to make business or clinic decisions off of them. At Revolution EHR, we brought out a no additional cost dashboard over the last year and a half called Pulse. What information is there that at its earliest levels, and this is a sort of new and burgeoning software module for our customers to utilize, should a practice look at? I think that the typical things of capture rate, how many eyeglass prescriptions have you created in a period of time, and how many of those patients have actually bought them? You know, Matt, you and I could dig deep into that topic alone. What is the KPI in this industry that relates best to eyeglass sell-through rates? Some doctors say, well, it's the number of refractions I did in a day. But if I'm doing refractions on glaucoma or macular degeneration or cataract patients as a matter of watching their best corrected visual acuity through the course of disease management, should refraction 92015 really be the denominator when I think about how many eyeglasses that my team has sold in a day? I don't think so. How about routine eye exams? And what is a routine eye exam, by the way? There is no such thing in my book as a routine eye exam. Every patient presents with a unique set of wants and needs. And sure, managed vision care drives patients to our clinics for what the patient considers a routine eye exam, but I'm not sure I look at 92014s as the denominator either, because sometimes I'm doing that comprehensive ophthalmologic service on a patient who's simply got a lot of vitreoretinal traction and needs to have a good peripheral retinal eye exam, and a refraction and an assessment of their vision state is part of that process. So at Revolution EHR, the Pulse dashboard gives them multiple eyeglass capture rates. Would you like to judge it on number of exams done? Would you like to do it on number of refractions? The one that sits dear to my heart is how many patients ended up with an eyeglass prescription at the end of the visit. Now, we know we have federal law that dictates the patient's demand or need for an eyeglass prescription, and we should be handing them out freely. Shouldn't be treating them like something where the patient will run off, to some internet site to take advantage of other deals. We can talk about that another time. But if I write 3 unique eyeglass prescriptions for you because you're a golfer and you need distance glasses, and you need a separate one for polarized sun, and you're a computer user and I need to deal with your blue light needs and your computer near vision strain relief needs, every one of those should be filled. And if we hit 0 for 3 on that day, it's not 0 for 1 patient, not 0 for 1 refraction, not 0 for 1 eye exam. It's 0 for 3 needs that we swung and missed on for the patient. So without going into others at fear of taking too much time on that, that's an example of how I believe, and Rev360 believes, eye care professionals should start digging into their practice. And then they create their own set of KPIs, and maybe they don't have to care about how everyone else looks at it, but use those tools and resources, and then start measuring yourself on your own expectations.